And I feel like when you guys were starting out on TikTok, there was such a bad rap around artists in Nashville who were trying to make it on TikTok. And I feel like now all those artists are having the last laugh. You guys got so much of your start on social media. You guys started out on like posting stuff on YouTube and Facebook, and then obviously with TikTok. And I feel like when you guys were starting out on TikTok, there was such a bad rap around artists in Nashville who were trying to make it on TikTok. And I feel like now all those artists are having the last laugh. It's like you guys, there's like a group of you. And I don't even know if it feels like it's all a group, but from the outside, there's like a class of artists that made it on social media, probably using TikTok during the pandemic. And you guys were like, everybody was giving you guys shit at the time, probably behind your backs, maybe in front of your backs. Like nobody was taking these artists seriously. And now they are probably the artists you should be betting on to be the next wave of country superstars. Like it's crazy how that dynamic has flipped. Like, have you guys sensed that? And did you know when it was happening that like everyone was kind of like...
Kendra and I always have kind of kept our heads down and got to work. Obviously, social media has been a big thing for us during the pandemic. We did get on TikTok and started to grow our platform, but we've always been, you know, songwriting a couple times a week. We played down on Broadway 3 times a week to pay our rent. So I think we've just tried to do it all.
Try to be well-rounded.
Well-rounded. But TikTok for us was always just a way, hey, this could be a cool way to get more people to hear our music. We're always in the spirit of song comes first, write a great song, and there's always a way to make cute videos to it on TikTok or try to promote the song. But I don't know, maybe there was a little bit of a stigma behind TikTok artists, but at the end of the day, it's just, hey, if people like the music, they like the music. So
we were in, because we did that 615 house with basically all those artists are flourishing right now. You talk about like crazy? Alexandra Kay, Cooper Allen, Priscilla, Ashley.
And who was judged more than the 615 house?
Right?
I feel like nobody got, I don't know. To me, it's weird. I thought I saw what everyone was doing.
Every one of these people, like, we are all go-getters. 100%. Like, it was the mentality behind every one of these artists is like, nothing's going to stop us. Like, and that's why everyone is so incredibly successful right now. And like we just did a show with Priscilla in Houston and she's killing it. And, you know, we went on tour with Cooper at one point. Alexandra just got the Jelly Roll tour and Ashley has a top 20 at radio. Like these people are absolutely killing it. It's because they're, well, talented, but they're also just go-getters. And, you know, we have the same mentality of like, even though we're signed to a record deal, we have every dream team we could have ever possibly imagined. We still have the mindset that we are independent artists and we have to do it ourselves if we want it to happen. And I think all those people still have that same mindset too. Like we know at the end of the day, all this could go away and we could be left with just what we've grown and created. And we want to make sure if that ever does happen that we still have
a career.
What we've grown and built in a career. And our fans really are just number one. Always number one, because if you have fans, then you have a career. So that's our number one priority and our number one focus.
It's funny though. I don't think we ever, and just getting back to like the whole TikTok thing or even just mean comments on social media, Kendra and I are really good about ignoring everything. We're kind of just like, we're doing our thing.
Yeah.
And we are enjoying what we're doing. We're enjoying the music we're creating. We like connecting with people on social media. So we are all good with all of it.
But in the heat of it, when the whole town, and now the whole town's changed the narrative because no one's that smart, let's be honest. But in the moment when everyone's like kind of judging this, did you feel that, or did you not really feel it, or did you not really care?
I don't think I really cared. It was like everyone always gets a little worried or freaks out or disses something new. When something new comes around and people don't know what it is, I think everyone's a little scared of it right away. But for us, we were growing hundreds of thousands of new people finding our music on social media. How would we not be so happy about that? When we used to grind for 3 days a week, 4 hours, doing cover gigs down on Broadway. And we can sit in our kitchen and record covers and gain hundreds and thousands of followers. Like, how could we not be happy about that? That's incredible, just to have that sort of access to people across the world. I mean, the UK and Australia, and it's just you wouldn't be able to do that without social media. So I think if it overtakes your life and it's all you think about, maybe it's, not the best. And we don't,
or
it's not everything to us, but we love it for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't bank your whole career off of TikTok, but if it's a tool that helps you get your music out, great.
Right, because TikTok could be gone in a year, 2 years. It could be gone tomorrow. And if it went away, fine. I mean, there's always going to be another app. There's always going to be another service to get your music out there. But at the end of the day, it's just honing in on what kind of music you love to make and being really proud of that and really loving what you do. And if we're really proud of it at the end of the day, then we love to hopefully, share it with our fans, and hopefully they love it just as much too. And that's really all we care about. I mean, if someone is dissing TikTok or a TikTok artist, it's like, well, what are you doing, bro? Like, honestly.
Yeah. Somebody was commenting on my thing, and they were talking so much shit, and then I was like, who is this person? And I clicked them, and they had like 9 followers, and I was like, not that followers matter, but I was like, this is not even a real person. I was like, this isn't even a guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of it. You just can't listen to the
haters,
the schmuffle ruffle of it all,